Hello, everyone. Tashina Lynette, your favorite holistic business coach. And I am super excited to share with you guys these amazing Black Friday deals. Like, I have never seen a Young Living sale this good ever. And everybody's been talking about they haven't seen a sale this good in 23 years or 25 years, however long they've been with Young Living. So, super amazing. So as usual, when you hop on here, if you're thank everyone for being here, or for watching the replay, you can go ahead and put it in the chat where you are watching from, and or if you're watching the replay, you can go ahead and put that in the comments. And as always, if you have any questions, you can do that as well. So with that, we are going to go ahead and jump into this information. So facial care. Facial care is so important. For those that have been following me for a while, you know that my sister is an esthetician and she's all about all natural face care. And one of the things that we always say is if you can't eat it, you shouldn't put it on your skin. Now, these things aren't going to taste good. They're going to taste pretty horrible, but they're not toxic for you. I used to think that I had horrible skin when I was younger. I tell that part of my story a lot. I used to get ringworm, which is fungus on your skin. I used to be diagnosed with eczema and have to take liquid medicine and topical medicine all the time. And when I stopped using toxic things, all of a sudden I didn't have those issues anymore. I also was diagnosed with acne. I had like medication for acne that tore up my stomach, and I was just like, this is not even worth it. And I've never had any products from Young Living that have broken me out. And even now, I actually am having a detox reaction. I've had some stuff going on with my skin. I can use any of the Young Living products, even when I have a little bit of inflammation in my skin, and it doesn't irritate it. It soothes it. So if you are looking for products that are going to help your skin, you've gotten to the age where you're like, oh, I need some more love, or if you have just always been that way, I recommend getting some of these. And there's a lot of things that are discounted. So the majority of our facial care that is here is discounted 15%. So we have the Art Beauty Mask, which is a cream moisturizing mask. I actually got that. That's one of the things that I got. I put my order in like as early as possible yesterday, as soon as these deals hit. We have our balance line. So that's our balance cleanser, our toner, and our lotion. That one is specially formulated for young skin. So for our people that are teens that like to have a regular skin regimen, that's what you're going to get for them. We also have our Bloom cleanser, our cream, our essence, and our lotion. That one is actually for our mature people. So when you're like 35 plus and you're looking for some things that are going to really brighten up your skin, that's the Bloom line. That's the one that I use. There's also the Bloom Essential Oil Blend, and it's 50% off. And it just smells divine. I have it with me all the time. A lot of times I actually put it on my face, like maybe as a serum. And then we have our charcoal mask. I love the charcoal mask. And I've been looking for a charcoal mask for so long, and everyone I looked at had a lot of toxins in it. I was like, oh, I can't buy that. So I'm super excited we have our charcoal mask. That one already is pretty cheap. So to get it 15% off is amazing. We have our maximum strength acne treatment, our sandalwood moisture cream. So that's the one that's going to be like for wrinkles and fine lines, and our wolfberry eye cream, which is another one that I also use. So we also have our personal care. This is another thing that it's so important to make sure that we don't have toxins. Again, I this is one of the things that was really hard for me to break because I was a Bath and Body Works junkie. I just love my like, those strong, super strong scents. I just love them so much. And so I had to wean myself off of that. And I kid you not, I'd be having my skin would be going wonderful, and then I go to the gym and I decide I want to take a shower afterwards, and I'm like, oh, I didn't bring any of my stuff. I'll just use it one time, or I'll go out of town for 2 days, and I'm like, I'll use the body wash that's there. If I do that, my skin will break out again. So if you know anyone that suffers from some types of skin conditions or just dry skin, you need to be gifting this to them, making suggestions, because these things are super going to help. Your soap, your body wash, your lotion, the more you take those toxins out, the better your skin is going to feel. So some of the things that we have from 10 to 20% off are Christmas Spirit Foaming Hand Soap. That the smell of that blend is super amazing. I really do love it. It's one of my favorites. Citrus Fresh Energizing Shower Steamers. I may get some of those because I'm probably going to make a second order. Coconut Lime Replenishing Body Butter. Our body butters are amazing. Dragon Time Bath and Shower Gel. That is formulated for women to feel better during that specific time so they don't behave like dragons. Kid Sense Lotion and Kid Sense Shampoo. So some toxic-free things for the kiddos. Lavaderm After Sun Spray is very soothing and does exactly what it says. If you need some support after you've been too long in the sun, it's going to give you that soothing, softening that you need. Lavament Softening Foot Scrub. When we were doing our in-person spa parties, that's one of the things I use all the time because we do our little foot soaks and we do our foot massages. I love, love, love that stuff. Lavender Calming Bath Bombs. So we have some amazing bath bombs. Lavender Foaming Hand Soap. Lemon Sandalwood Cleansing Soap. So that's just an actual like bar soap. It's going to be good for you. Luscious Lemon Foaming Hand Soap. The Luscious Lemon smells like lemon drops. Luscious Lemon is such it's such a decadent smell. It's one of the ones I put in my diffuser, and I love the hand soap and the lotion. And the lotion is pretty moisturizing. I generally use body butters and body oils, but the Luscious Lemon, I think it has a little bit of butter in it. It's probably one of the only lotions that I will use. Very moisturizing. Seedlings Baby Lotion. Seedlings Diaper Rash Cream, so something for the babies. And then we got some men's stuff. Shutran 3-in-1 Men's Body Wash. Shutran Aftershave Lotion and Shutran Shave Cream. I literally have had men tell me that they've never, ever, ever, ever had a better shave cream than this. So if you're looking for something that's going to be soothing, if you need some support, I would definitely recommend that. I've never tried it, but that's what I've heard. Stress Away Relaxing Bath Bombs and Sweet Maple Bath Bombs. I got the Sweet Maple Bath Bombs the last time they were on sale. I love those. I'm hoping some of the times that I go out of town, because I'll be in a hotel when I'm in Chicago and in Nashville, that I get to take some baths with the bath bombs. So somehow, y'all, I miss these Wagyu beef bites. Yeah, I really am going to need to get another order in. I want to try them. But we got some Skyrider Wilderness Ranch Wagyu beef bites. Like, did y'all know that we had like food and drink? Did you know that the best health and wellness company on the planet had food and drink? Now you know. So we also have our Vitality tea. So we have our orange rose hip black tea set. I did get one of those because I didn't have any. I've been using the sleep tea regularly, but I like to have, if anybody knows me, I like to have lots of variety of tea. I like my black tea in the morning. I do not like absolutely do not like whatsoever coffee. So I have my black tea in the morning if I need some caffeine. And the black tea is fully caffeinated. And then we also have our spiced turmeric. And that one I actually do have on hand because I did order that a little bit ago. That's just going to be really nice in the evening. That has no caffeine in it. And then we have our vanilla lemongrass set, which is like medium caffeine. So in the wintertime, I may drink like 3 to 4 cups of tea. So then I just have the black tea in the morning, and then I'll do the lower caffeinated or zero caffeinated one later. Thieves. So this is another thing. This is a process. Like, it took me 2 years probably to get completely toxic free out of my home. But when I did that, I not only got rid of my skin issues, I got rid of my asthma. I got rid of my respiratory issues by taking certain supplements and getting rid of these home care toxins. It was so, so helpful for my immune system. So once again, if you know anyone that suffers from that, do you need to let them know about this sale. So our Thieves dish soap is 25% off, and it comes with an eco dish. So I think it's a little some little scrubs and stuff that comes with it. Our Thieves breath mints are 30% off. Our Thieves foaming hand soap refill, which is the 32 ounces, 25% off. Our Thieves household cleaner is 20% off. That's so versatile. You can use it for absolutely everything, and it's non-toxic. Your dog can lick it up. Your baby can lick the counter, and you ain't got to worry about them being rushed to the hospital. Our Thieves waterless hand sanitizer, 30% off. Our Thieves whitening toothpaste, 15% off. Our Thieves wipes, 10% off. And the Thieves essential oil blend, which should be in your diffuser regularly and or taking the Vitality regularly every single day. I have not gotten sick, y'all. I have not gotten sick. I've not gotten sick. I'm not gotten sick. I used to get sick all the time. And one of the major keys is making sure I take this amazing tea. If you need the information, drop me a line. But it's got apple cider vinegar, honey, a drop of Thieves, half a squeezed lemon, and a drop of lemon. I don't get sick. I haven't got sick at all in the past 7 years with my vitamin C, my vitamin D, and Thieves. It is everything. If you don't have it in your life, Google the history of Thieves. Why is it called Thieves? Google where they're also using it. Google the ingredients, like on PubMed, and what they can do for your body. Like if you are not using it on a daily basis, I cannot stress how you need to do it yesterday. CBD. So if you are a person that has been curious about CBD, this CBD has 0 THC. There's nothing, you can use it regularly. Anybody can use it. Children can use it. Everybody can use it. No issues. So we have our Calm CBD. These, when they come up on my scan, I will, use them. So occasionally the Calm will come up. Sometimes the CBD oil that you can take with a dropper will come up. So our Calm obviously does exactly what it says. So if you want like some extra when it comes to like reducing your stress levels, then try the Calm roll-on. It is one that I keep a lot of times on me regularly. These are all 40% off. So we know CBD, especially good organic, clean CBD, can be a little bit pricey. And these are the higher, most of them are the higher doses here. So you can get it for 40% off. It's a huge deal. The CBD muscle rub tin, I keep a lot of those. I regularly buy those and I keep them to gift to people because they're just so amazing for support. I actually have to make sure that I message one of my coworkers that recently he got his kit and he got a lot of the CBD because he has had back surgery and he has some neuropathy, and he said nothing touched it like this is, and he cannot live without this muscle rub anymore. The cinnamon CBD, citrus CBD, and cool mint, again, those are the droppers. You can take those. Cinnamon CBD recently came up on my scan, so I currently have some myself. And then the Soothe CBD in the 300 and the 600, so both dosages are there. I did get the Soothe CBD. I do like in the wintertime having my little roll-ons. We have Breathe Again. I think this one might be just Breathe Again with a little CBD in it. I think that's what the Soothe basically is. So I get it's super, super cold. I'm feeling a little bit something. Just rub that on my chest, rub that on my T-zone, get that all cleared out and feeling amazing. Our supplements. Now, I have been a supplement junkie since I was 19 years old. Supplements are everything. Supplements are everything. And we got these that are 10 to 20% off. So Agile Ease. Our Agile Ease is going to give you agility and make you move more easy because that's what it does. It has turmeric in it. It has some collagen for your body in it. It has glucosamine in it. It has all types of stuff. So I take this regularly because I've been in 4 accidents now. Yay me. One as recently as getting rear-ended on May 10th. So I want to make sure that my body has the amount of mobility and agility that it needs. Alkaline stick packs are 20% off. This recently came up on my scan, so I have this on hand currently. And this is not something that you need regularly, but it's super supportive for a digestive system. Think of it basically like a natural Alka-Seltzer. It's going to keep your body alkalinized and make sure that everything is calmed down in your stomach. Then we have 20% off Illuminize. Again, the name just says it all, right? That's what it's supposed to be. It's eye support. It's got purple carrot in it. It's got all this other good, healthy stuff. And all of these supplements are food. They're just food in a capsule. They're plants and herbs that are put in a capsule. And that is the best for us. Food is medicine. And then we have 10% off a KidSense Mighty Pro supplement. So this is the supplement, the multivitamin supplement the kids are going to take. We have our Life 9 probiotic. Super, super important for your gut health to make sure you're taking a probiotic regularly, and your immune system. A lot of your immune system is affected by your gut health. Mind-Wise, that's Shay. So our Mind-Wise is something that I take on a regular basis because it has CoQ10 and it has the omegas in it that are going to feed your brain and help you with concentration. It also has a little turmeric in there as well, which is still going to be good for your brain because having a sufficient amount of turmeric reduces inflammation in your brain. Ninja Red singles are 10% off. Ninja Red, we did a Ninja Red challenge last month. Hopefully everyone that's watching this joined and they felt the power of being on the red juice. We have had so many studies come out that it is going to help you with your mood. It is going to help you with your energy levels. It's going to reduce inflammation. It's going to help you sleep better. It is a antioxidant nutrient infusion for your body. And it's liquid. You only need 1 to 2 ounces a day. You can dilute it. You can throw it in your smoothie. You can have it however you want. It's going to help you with your brain function. It is just everything. Right after thieves, this is the thing that every single person needs to be on. So I hope if you're listening to this, because you follow me regularly, you were part of the challenge last month and you're already on it. If not, add Ninja Red to your cart after you add thieves to it, because you got to have this. Olive Essentials. If you've ever heard people talk about the Mediterranean diet and how amazing it can be, and how over in Europe they can eat certain things because they use olive oil with everything, that's what this Olive Essentials is supposed to do for you. It's going to give you all of those benefits without having to consume 18 bottles of olive oil. It's all condensed into here. PD 8020 is a supplement of progesterone, and it's a hormone support for women. Honestly, this is one you don't take on a regular basis. It just came up on my scan, so I just ordered it as well. And I was happy to get it for 20% off. But if you guys know, again, if you're listening to this, you know that we don't want to guess what our body needs. We have a very simple, easy way through our Zyto biometric insight scans to know what our body needs. So rather than just grab this because you got hormone issues, if it comes up on your scan, that's when you need to take it. And that's 20% off. Sulfurzyme is MSM. MSM helps with all types of things, muscle recovery and elasticity. It's a supplement that a lot of people that work out need, but it's going to be extra support for your joints. It also helps with hair, skin, and nails. So this is one that I usually take on a regular basis. This is the capsules. I usually take the powder, and that's 10% off. Super C is 10% off, 90 count, and Super Vitamin D, 10% off, the 120 count. Those are the other two things that you have got to be taking. The people that have succumbed to the thing that's been circling the planet and people are worried about right now, 80% of them that die from it are vitamin D deficient. And if you live in the north, you are vitamin D deficient. If you are dark skinned, you are vitamin D deficient. I was taking the regular dosage of vitamin D and I was vitamin D deficient, and I was supposed to take 3 times as much. So the thing that is so amazing about these supplements, they're infused with essential oil, which makes them more bioavailable, which means you get more out of them, and you won't find this high quality or this fast acting or the results from going to, especially if you're getting it from the drugstore, please don't buy anything from the drugstore. I can't tell you how many times I do the scan on people and it'll be like, oh, you need a multivitamin, you need vitamin B. And they're like, well, I take vitamin B every day. You're not absorbing it. It's not a high quality vitamin B. Most of the things that you'll get at just the pharmacy and those just normal brands are mostly sawdust and fillers. And there's been several articles that come out every single year that tells us not to buy Walmart vitamins, not to buy CVS vitamins. And if you want one of those articles, I can send it to you. Or if you want a video that I did on it where I was talking about this, I can share that with you as well. Essential oils. So we have got lots of essential oils on sale for different levels. Some of the favorites, lavender essential oil is 20% off. Fan favorite. Just about everybody loves lavender for its relaxation. Bergamot is one that I have on a regular basis. It's in the citrus family, 25% off that one. It's going to be energizing everything in the citrus family. Kidson's Genius Roll-On. Again, the name says it all. It's going to help with concentration and focus for all your kids. But that is actually one that sometimes we get in for free, and I use it as well. Kidson's Kid Power Roll-On. This is another one that, not the roll-on, but when it comes in the bottle and I get it for free, I love putting this one. This one is like, smells like a creamsicle. I love putting that in the diffuser. 25% off lemon essential oil. Lemon is another, just citrus. Citrus equals happy always. And 25% off myrrh. When I do my second order, I might get me some myrrh because that's very, very soothing for your skin. Additional single essential oils that are 35% off. We've got our bergamot essential oil that's the 5 milliliter. So the other one was 15. The clove essential oil that's the 5 milliliter. Our lavender essential oil that's the 5 milliliter. Our oregano essential oil, which is so good for the immune system. Before I was like into essential oils, which I thought were weird before I got into them because I was a vitamin junkie. I was good with vitamins, but like essential oils, what? The only one that I knew about that I would take occasionally in the wintertime was oil of oregano. Pine essential oil, the 5 milliliter, and the oregano essential oil is 15 milliliter. Pine essential oil, 5 milliliter, and ylang ylang, which is just another balancing one for women. It's really good. Lots of people love it. 15 milliliter. Some single essential oils that are 40 to 45% off. We've got 40% off cinnamon bark essential oil, 40% off eucalyptus radiata. I love all of the eucalyptus. Radiata is good. Globalus is good as well. Frankincense essential oil. Anytime you can get 40% off for frankincense, the best way to get it is in a kit or something because you get it so cheap that way. But then when you go to refill it, it's kind of expensive. Getting 40% off frankincense is amazing. 40% off lemon essential oil. I use lemon essential oil every single day. It's so detoxing. All of the citrus oils, I use lemon and lime and all of them like on a regular basis because it's just going to help as you put it in water, clear your system better and faster. So lime essential oil, 15 milliliters, 40% off. Peppermint essential oil, you can always just put that in some water, make you some peppermint tea. It's going to calm your stomach. Peppermint also does just amazing things like clearing your sinuses and just it can help with concentration. It's just got it's a little but mighty oil. Rosemary essential oil is also very good for like concentration and mind things. That's 40% off. Tangerine, another one that just some people just love tangerine and it's really calming for them. And again, citrus is happy. Vanilla oleo resin. So we got our vanilla. And then for 45% off, cedarwood. Cedarwood. I hate the way that it smells. It is very good for the mind. It is very relaxing. I will mix that with something else so that I can take it. And then our eucalyptus radiata, this 5 milliliters is 45% off. Grapefruit essential oil, another good one. I just love to put in water if it's the Vitality version or it's just the way that it smells is just great. and lemongrass essential oils. Those are 15 milliliters that are 45% off. And then we have some that are 50% off. Can you guys imagine? Who gets deals that are 50% off? Blue Cypress. Blue Cypress is one of the first ones that came on my first scan. It's very soothing to the skin. It's one that my skin likes. Clary Sage is one that is very soothing to women. Those are both 5 milliliters. Copaiba. Copaiba is amazing. It comes from the same family, really, as CBD. Google all the things that it can do. I've been using that very regularly. Copaiba Vitality for the way that it supports your body and your immune system. 15 milliliter. Might need to get that. I got a bunch of 5 milliliters, but I've been using it so much I may get that in my second order. Ecuadorian oregano essential oil, 15 milliliters. Eucalyptus globulus, I love that one too, 15 milliliters. Fennel is just another one that is, some people don't like it, but because I think most people think it smells like black licorice. I don't dislike black licorice. That's another one that's very good for your digestive system. I'll put that in the evening in some type of tea. Geranium is another one, really, really soothing and nice for women. Oh, frankincense, 5 milliliters, 50% off. So if you want to need a big bottle or a small, or the small bottle, both are on sale. Monstrante is another just calming one. I haven't had that one in a while. Very, very good. And tea tree, another really good one for skin support. Everybody knows about tea tree oil. Those two are 5 milliliters for 50% off. Now, going into our essential oil blends, White Angelica. White Angelica is just soothing, protecting. It's just a very good oil. I'm using that right now on a regular basis. That's 20% off. Rutavala is... You got a question, Wendy?
Oh yeah, I had a question. I had two questions actually. The lemon oil, if it says Vitality, you can just make it as like lemon water, or what is it used for?
Yep. Yeah. So the lemon vitality, any of the vitality oils are designated by the FDA to be used internally, but all of the oils that are in all the bottles are the same. There's really no difference to them. But that just tells you it's one that you can take internally. So that's one that I put in my Stay Well tea every day. I'm taking some lemon vitality and lime vitality. What was your other question?
The other question was about the vitamin, because I need a vitamin B, but you said what is the difference between your vitamins and then like the CVS vitamins?
So you just have to look at the ingredients of any vitamins that you take, because many times I will send you the video that I did with my friend who did her scan, and it says she needed vitamin B. And she's like, I take a vitamin B every day. And I don't remember what brand it was, but she sent me a picture of it, and I could see the first ingredients were fillers. They weren't actual food. So the first difference with Young Living vitamins is all of them are food based. Your body, if your body has something that is synthetic, it doesn't recognize it. It's not going to absorb a lot of it. And the second difference is they're all infused with essential oils. Essential oils are oxygenated. Your blood needs oxygen. So having the essential oils in it makes it more bioavailable than any other vitamins available. All right, back to the list. Rutavala. So a lot of people don't like the way that Rutavala smells, because valerian is really earthy and rue is really earthy. I don't mind the way that it smells. It smells better to me than cedarwood does. I can't stand cedarwood. But so I will use Rutavala, no issues, over cedarwood. I need some relaxation. But this one is a powerhouse because it's got valerian in it and lavender and rue. It's got lots of things that will help you relax. That's 25% off. Panaway. Panaway was my gateway essential oil. I did not believe in essential oils. I went to a home party thinking I wasn't going to buy essential oils because the essential oils from Amazon did not work for me. So I went there just to support a friend. Panaway was placed on my neck and relieved some tension that I have, and my life was radically changed. Everybody needs Panaway in their life. That is 25% off for the 15 milliliter. White Angelica 15 milliliter is 30% off. Christmas spirit. It's a really cool scent. It has orange, cinnamon, and something else in it. I'm gonna have to grab it and tell y'all, but I love the way that it smells. It smells amazing. Think of it as spirit of the season or something. Gathering, oh, Gathering is so good. I love that one. This one I will always put on when I don't want to people, but I have to people. Because I kid you not, you put this on your hands and people will flock to you. Gathering in abundance will make people flock to you. I remember I was going through the airport one day and they stopped me and then they were asking me questions and then a couple other people came. It was like ended up being like 5 people that came over, but they were like all joking with me and happy and I was like, what is the deal? And then I realized that I had Gathering in the front of my bag. I was like, oh, I had attracted the people and I just wanted to get through TSA. And I attracted all and they were all nice and cool. But yeah, I just want to get through TSA. I don't want to hang out with y'all for a long time here. But Gathering, I brought them to me. So I almost always wanted people, except for when it's that time of the month. And sometimes I have networking things to do. If I'm in that mood where I don't want to people, I'll just put Gathering on so people come up to me and then I ain't got to worry about it. Purification. Purification is just so amazing. The scent. This one is really, it's light. It clears the air. It cleanses the air. It's great. And that's 35% off. Citrus Fresh. I love Citrus Fresh because I just love citrus things. And I told you guys earlier about how I used to be addicted to Bath and Body Works. So one of my favorite toxic blends was like their Citrus Awakening one. So to have something that replaces that is super cool. And this is one that I know my sister Dana, she will put this in her diffuser, this or some of the other citrus oils to just wake her kids up because for some strange reason she is a morning person and both of her children are night owls like me and they don't want to wake up in the morning. Like I don't ever want to wake up in the morning. Some additional essential oil blends, and these ones are 40 to 45% off. Australian Piranha. This is another just one that's going to be really soothing for your skin. It's very special. Comes from Australia. Celebration. I mean, again, the names tell you what these things do. So this one is just gonna make you feel, give you some happy, make you want to dance. Put it in your diffuser. These are 40% off. 5 milliliter blends. Highest potential. I think I'm out of highest potential. Might need to put that on my second order. um, Again, the name says it all. Joy, my absolute hand down favorite. A lot of people, when they smell this, they don't like it because they don't like flowers or they don't got a lot of joy in their life. And this one is just so powerful and so amazing. If there's one single oil for emotions, I can't tell you how many times I have seen people be hysterical, including myself, like something activated them, something triggered them, and they're crying uncontrollably. And you pull out Joy and you put that on your wrist and you put it a drop in your hand and you deep breathe for 5 minutes and it just dissipates all of it. This was my third gateway drug to being addicted to Young Living. My first one was Panaway. My second was Ninja Red and how that shot up my iron levels and gave me so much energy. And my third one was Joy, of how it helped my emotions so quickly. Twice we were having an essential oil class and I went into the bathroom and there was a girl I did not know that was crying uncontrollably. She was talking about Trump and the kids in the cages, and I don't know what had happened, but something had triggered her. After I went to the bathroom, I went to the table, I grabbed Joy, and I was like, put this on, smell it, deep breathe. We deep breathed for 2 minutes, and I walked away. And after she was done, she was like, what is that, and how can I get some? I didn't know her. She didn't know what I was doing to her, and it calmed her completely down. If there is one emotional oil that you need in your life, it is Joy. And if you don't like the way that it smells, put it on the bottom of your feet or put it on a dryer ball and wash your clothes with it, or put it in a diffuser on the other side of the room and suffer through it. And I promise you, if you go through the whole 4-hour session of a diffuser, it won't smell as bad to you. But I love the way it smells. RC. Oh, it's respiratory care. This one was as I was transitioning and getting all the toxins out of my home, and I was trying to transition off of medicating myself constantly because I never could breathe and I had to take Zyrtec, Flonase, and Benadryl every single day. RC was what helped me not need to medicate as much. I just put some RC on my T-zone, put it on my throat, put it on my chest, and it just opens everything up. It gives you that respiratory care. Additionally, I'm highly allergic to anything with fur. Before you put me in a house for 5 minutes and I'm having an asthma attack, if you tell me beforehand and I use RC regularly every 15 minutes, I can stay a whole day around cats or dogs now where I couldn't before because it just opens up my respiratory, gives it the support and care that it needs. Stress away. Ooh, everybody needs stress away. Vacation in the bottle. It's got the lime. It's got the vanilla. It just smells so good. There's studies of what vanilla will do for your brain, how relaxing, what copaiba that's in there will reduce mental rigidity. Stress away again does exactly what it says. After joy, you definitely need stress away as well. And those are 40% off. Enjoy RC and Stress Away are 15 milliliter bottles. Yeah, I might need to get some Joy. I might need to get another bottle of Joy. I have a 50 milliliter bottle, but you can never have enough. I went to when I was in New Jersey, I went to the clinic of a Royal Crown Diamond of Jeffrey Lewis, and he had like his secretary or whatever was like organizing his stuff, and he had like 10 bottles of Joy on his table. And I was like, he can't run out of this. I was like, oh, to be an RCD, I think I forgot my one bottle of Joy that I have. I was like, yeah, hashtag goals. And then a 15 milliliter bottle of Citrus Fresh, 45% off. Again, I love my Citrus Fresh. It's really cheap already, and to get it 45% off and get some happy in a bottle is cool. Additional essential oil blends that are 50% off. Again, who does that? Who has sales that are 50% off? We got Acceptance, which is 5 milliliter. Again, I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because these literally tell you what they do. Acceptance. This is what it's going to do. Believe essential oil, 5 milliliter. Clarity. That is one that before I'm going to study, put some on my temples. Clarity. Dragon Time. That's extremely supporting for women. Envision. Inspiration. Journey On. Kid Sense Genius. Luscious Lemon. I got like 3 bottles of Luscious Lemon essential oil, 15 milliliter. Again, it's one of my favorites to put in the diffuser. Peace and Calming 2, 5 milliliter. Peace and Calming, 5 milliliter. Peace and Calming is the jam for my entire family. Everybody in my family is real high strung, real like hyperactive. And like this is the thing that helps us just go down. Just be like when people be like, oh, lavender knocks my kids out, or lavender. No, we need a blend. We need more than one thing. And Peace and Calming is what does it for all my nieces and nephews. For me, this is the one that we just need in our lives. Raven, 15 milliliter essential oil blend. This one is similar, but it's actually a little bit deeper. It's got some camphor in it that's just like will go down in your lungs. Like if you got some real deep respiratory stuff, this is going to be real supporting to you on top of RC. And then Raven essential oil blend 5 milliliter. Relieve It. Again, does exactly what it says. And Rise Above is another great emotional one. Then we got collections. These are 25 to 50% off. We had a call yesterday with Sherry Ross, and we got some amazing stories about these. I love all these collections. Divine Destiny. I ordered this one. This is one that I got in the order that I already made as soon as this stuff hit. I did this protocol, y'all, and it is you do one oil for like 1 week and you do some affirmations with it, which is Daily Divine. Then you do I Am Blessed. You layer that on for the next week, and you do I Am Creative. You layer that on the next week. And it's just supposed to open up your creativity, you understanding that you are precious, that you are blessed, and that you can be creative, and you let that flow. When I did this protocol, I thought about it later. I hadn't realized it at the time, but I was on the last week finishing it up. And Friday during the day, I heard some information. I don't know. My poor phone thinks I'm talking to it. I'm not talking to you, phone. And I saw a advertisement Friday during the day to purchase Samcart and create online courses in a 14-day challenge. I purchased it on Friday. And by I think this was actually July 4th week. So I wasn't like I didn't have to like go to work on Monday, and so I could like get 6 hours of sleep or whatever and keep working. And I was literally worked like 14-hour days. It wasn't like, but instead of doing it in 14 days, I finished my first course in the weekend. This is all content that I already had that I had to repurpose. But I mean, I had to get graphics. I had to figure out how the system worked. I had to learn how to do all these things. And I just was like, wait a minute, like literally creativity flowed out of me when I did this protocol. So that's something you're looking for. And because it's the end of the year, I'm going to have goals. I want to do new things starting the beginning of the year. I'm asking for an LDC application. I'm asking for a Bethel application. I'm excited to do this protocol and just like elevate myself and let creativity flow again and do some new business stuff. Finca Botanica. This one is just really, it's just some specific oils that come from there. Let me see if I can actually grab it because I think I have it fairly close to me right now. If I can, so I can tell you what are in them. I do like this collection. I use it fairly regularly. It's got Picotea, which is close to Ocotea, which is in the family of the cinnamons, like sweet cinnamon. Palo Santo, and these are right from Ecuador. I hate Palo Santo. This one smells better than the normal Palo Santo to me. Ink and Melissa. Melissa is just so good for you. Research what Melissa does for your emotions. Ecuadorian Ylang Ylang. I also don't really like Ylang Ylang. I don't dislike it, but I don't like it normally, and I like the Ecuadorian Ylang Ylang better. So I will diffuse those a lot. They're all of those are just really calming, really grounding oils. Freedom Release and Freedom Sleep. These are protocols, and they're designed to help you do this, to release blockages, lots of negative emotions, to deepen your sleep. Just they're full protocols. When you buy these, they're amazing. The stories that we've heard about these, there's so many of them. Like people who were just so down and out emotionally, they couldn't get out of the bed for weeks and did these protocols along with other things, along with talk therapy and a couple other different things, some other neuroscience things. And this just literally changed their lives. I did the protocol once and I still have the Freedom Release collection right now. I may get the Freedom Sleep so I can do this protocol again after I do the Divine Destiny. Mind over Matter. This one is going to help you with your concentration. These are little and these are 50% off. The small ones, these are ones that they come in a little pocket type unzip up thingy. They're really, really cute. If you guys saw my IG thing, I showed a couple of them. I like to put these on hand actually in order to gift to people once in a while. Mind Over Matter is going to be, again, for your mind. The One Voice collection has all of our oils, One Heart, One Voice, and the other one. The Serenity Now is like the Mind Over Matter one. That one is for relaxation. It's going to bring you serenity. Our Squeaky Clean collection has these and a whole bunch of tools and stuff that comes with it. The To the Rescue is another one. So that's if you're going through some stuff, it's going to come to your rescue. Wherever you roam, that's got like a thief spray in it. It's so again, when you're traveling, it's going to have all the things you need to keep you feeling amazing. Winter Nights Wonderland collection has all the Winter Nights things in it. That's one of the winter blends that we usually get around this time. So it's got the lotion, the soap, the essential oil. And Wish You Well collection. Again, if you're you're feeling underneath and you need to be well, that's going to help you. So those little collections that Wish You Well, Wherever You Roam, Serenity Now, Mind Over Matter. I got a couple. I think I got the Wish You Well and the Serenity Now last time it was on sale. I'm going to get a couple more of these because, again, I like to have them on hand. I've been traveling with people and like, oh my goodness, all of a sudden I don't feel well. And I'll just gift them one of these. Or they're just, super, super having high stress. I would gift them a Serenity Now because, again, they're really small. They're really cute. And getting them 50% off, they're actually going to be really cheap. And then we also have lots of branded products. Just I love to I love to walk around with my, all my branded stuff, being merched up and stuff like that. So these are usually on a separate website, our Young Living gear store, but they put them on the normal website so we can see all the things and they discounted them for us. And then we got some diffuser discounts. So this is the diffuser on a one by one. Our Aroma Lux is the other diffuser that I believe you put like a single oil in and it diffuses right through the oil. A dewdrop, classic, easy. It doesn't look too feminine. You can gift that to a guy. It's very sturdy. It can get beat up in the trunk of my car, so I always have at least one dewdrop. Our Gentle Mist, so that one is for the summertime. You can have your little fan going, and it can be giving you your aromatherapy. Our Lantern, that one is really pretty. So the black charcoal lantern is the one that I have in the room with me right now. That's the one I'm diffusing with right now. The Via is the car one that you plug in. I got that one for free when it was one of the gifts with purchase. So I love that one. I have that one now. Sweet Aroma, that's the one I travel with. Again, it's just so sturdy. I don't gotta worry about it being beat up in my suitcase. It's gonna be there for me. And this mini travel one, so that one you just put like in front of you. You put a couple drops on, lasts for like 4 hours or whatever. I'm contemplating getting like a bunch of those just so I can have those to gift to people when I gift them oils because they might not always have a diffuser or know how to use stuff. You can also get a 2-pack and then it's even more discounted. So you can get 2 Aromalux for 50, 2 Dewdrops for 2, 2 Gentle Mist for 15, 2 Lanterns for 20, 2 Sweet Aromas for 20 instead of giving them for 15 each. Then you can get an entire case. So you can get a case of Dewdrops, a 6-pack for only $48. You can get a Gentle Mist 5-pack of those for $25, and you can get the mini travel pass, the 15 packs for $15. So that's the one I think if when I place my second order, I might get 15 of those. And then when you place these, so these orders have to be a shop order. It can't be your loyalty rewards order, and you cannot use points to get it, but you can make as many as you want. And so for every purchase that you make, you will get a Thieves Waterless hand sanitizer. And there's no minimum PV. So you can buy one of these $4 discounted oils and you can get a free 1-ounce Thieves Waterless hand sanitizer with it. So, and then keep in mind too, if you put your loyalty order in already, you got all the gifts with purchase for that. You put in a shop order, you get all the gifts with purchase for the first shop order, and you'll get the free waterless hand sanitizer. If you were to make like a third order, you wouldn't get the gifts from purchase, but you would still get something free. So I believe that's it. Oh, and then Canada has the Black Friday sale. So make sure that for all our Canadian friends that might see this, they got a lot of things that are 50% off, including supplements and diffusers and essential oils and skincare as well. Europe has their own catalog of discounts. Where's this? I think this is maybe Malaysia or something, but Malaysia, Philippines, Mexico, and Ecuador. They all have some seasonal either booklets with some discounts going on or some actual discounts right now that may mirror the Black Friday or run even longer. So definitely all our international peeps have fun with us as well. If you need to buy gifts for people, the gift of wellness is the best way to do it. I'm gifts is my love language, so I always have to give to people. So I'm getting a bunch of different gifts for people, but I also stocked up on all the things for myself. So that is what I want to share with you guys. Are there any other questions or anything else that people want to share? Or what they're excited about or questions, comments? All right, if there's nothing else, again, thank you everyone for being here. And thank you for everyone for watching the replay. And do not hesitate to reach out so you can grab these deals. They started yesterday at 9 a.m. Mountain. They will continue through midnight Mountain on Monday. So spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. Talk to you guys later. Bye.